G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the band Rammstein. This is a little bit of a different video to what I normally do. Normally, I'm sitting here and reacting to things. Now, guys, I wanted to have a little bit of a discussion. I wanted to have a chit-chat and bounce some things back and forth, have a chat, and just discuss my experience so far with the band Rammstein. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this band here has blown me away. You've seen from the reactions that I've done that they just continue to blow my mind. It's pretty funny how we got into this. When I first reacted to Rammstein on this channel, I introduced them as Rammstein. I'm super excited to do this one. So the band is Rammstein. And everyone was in the comments just going, mate, you need to get them right. So I'm slowly trying to learn everything I possibly can about this band. Now, the funny thing is, I have known about this band for a very, 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 very long time. All the way back to, I want to say, like maybe the year 2000, maybe before. Okay, and the first time that I ever heard this band was on a CKY VHS. I'm pretty sure I downloaded off Napster or LimeWire or something like that and got like 69 viruses for the family PC. But I downloaded that and I remember watching CKY and I remember hearing this song and I was like, Jesus, this is epic. It's such a banger, you know what I mean? It had like that big vibe to it. And ever since then, it's sort of always been a band that's been on my radar. You know, they'd pop up again in movies that I've seen, like XXX and stuff like that. But then I never really sat down and listened to them, or I never picked up one of their records and, you know, really jammed their stuff. Now, I've reacted to a lot of different bands on this channel, and I mean a lot. You know, and I remember going through the comments and reading the comments, and you guys are like, Richo, you need to check out Rammstein. You need to see what they're doing. They have just dropped a banger called Deutschland. And I'm like, okay, all right, well, why not? I may as well check it out, okay? Let's do this. I haven't seen or heard of this band in many, many years, and my only real knowledge of them is from, you know, CKY, XXX, those sort of things, and maybe like a few songs on Rage here and there. And when I sat down to record that video, to see what this band have become and to see what this band are doing, it has just formed this massive respect that I have for them. I'm just some bloke in Australia that yells on his microphone on the internet. But let me tell you something, okay? This band has captured me. And not only their music, because I love metal and they are leaders of metal, but also their music videos, their film clips, whatever you want to call them. It's literally like a movie. And when you're a reactor, you're not only just listening to music, you're also checking out a film clip that goes with it. I was seriously blown away. I remember after I recorded the reaction, jumping on my live Twitch stream, and I was like, guys, you need to watch this. If you haven't heard of Rammstein in a long time, you need to see this and see what this band are doing. And I remember sitting there with the Twitch chat and going, guys, watch. And we sat there together and watched a masterpiece. Again, I already watched it like 10 times. And they were like, oh my God. Like, I feel like we all were kind of blown away by, you know, where this band is going. And like I said, I've missed so much because I'd never really paid attention, and that's my bad, and I'll happily admit that. After I finished watching that video and after we finished watching on Twitch again, I sat there and I was like, man, this band right here is becoming one of my favorite bands, and I've just heard one of their new songs, okay? It was a crazy feeling to have. Watching their music video was like watching a movie, you know, and it was like German history. There was so much involved in that film clip. It was an absolute masterpiece. And I know I've thrown that term masterpiece around quite often, but a lot of the time it's been in regards to a Rammstein music video or one of their songs. The amount of talent, the amount of effort, and the amount of energy that went into that music video was mind-blowing. And the song that went with it, it was incredible. That was my first taste of this band again, and hearing them again like that and seeing this, it was ridiculous. My mind was blown. I had no socks on my feet. It was crazy. It was absolutely phenomenal. And that's when it started for me. That was the rabbit hole for me. And pretty much ever since then, it's been a year now, and I've just gone through and I've been on Rammstein's page. I've been waiting for their new music to drop, and when it drops, I react to it straight away. And And we've had so many new songs and, you know, they're all so different. You know, there's some hilarious ones and funny ones, and there's also some real dark ones as well. And this is what I respect about this band so well. Music is such a powerful thing. You can tell stories through music. You can relate to certain people with music. And like, it gives me chills just talking about it because music is so amazing. Music is so powerful. And that is the beauty of what I get to do on this channel. I love music. I listen to music all day, every day, non-stop. When I drive to work, when I come home from work, when I'm at work, when I'm just chilling, when I'm live streaming, there is music playing because music is so powerful and music has so many different languages. It is so beautiful. And Rammstein is a band that is at the top of its game. Like, seriously, they're at the tippity top. To see what they're doing and keeping on track with what they're doing, it's absolutely phenomenal. And I've even had like emails from like some of the team reach out to me from Rammstein, and that has seriously blown me away, sending me positive messages about the reactions. And that's so cool. You know, like you see a lot of things about reactors and stuff, but when a massive band like that credits a reactor and says thank you and that they enjoy your reactions, like, are you kidding me? That's insane. And from the bottom of my heart, I have massive respect for Rammstein, and I will always have massive respect for that band. So guys, this is where it led me on another direction, okay? Not only were we checking out their new songs, you know, discovering the amazing work that they do, I started checking out their live shows and seeing what this band is capable of live. Now that is another beast to tackle altogether, okay? I remember checking out some of their lives straight up, and then all of a sudden, I was uploading lives nearly every second day from their shows. Man, their pyrotechnics are just insane. Fireworks, flames, everything. Like, even just seeing Flake on a treadmill, dude. I love that, man. I love those little things. It's just so cool to see. And this is a band that I want to see live. They are at the top of my bucket list. I need to see this band. I need to feel the flames singe my eyebrows live. The amount of flames, they're on fire half the show. You know, there's welding, there's everything. You guys have been there with me on these reactions. You've recommended them, you've seen them, and it's so ridiculous, man. But it just goes to show, right? There's three big things that I love when I check out a band. That's obviously their music. I love a good song. I love metal. I love it all, okay? If the song is a banger, I'm all for it. Number two is a music video. If a song is great and has a great music video, man, it is just phenomenal. And then, if you get to experience and you find a live version of that song and it blows your mind, or if you discover this band doing live things, live performances that are next level, man, that is a complete package. And ladies and gentlemen, Rammstein is that complete package. This band has become one of, if not my favorite metal bands ever. Okay, and I've gone back through now. I've gone back through and reacted to so much of their old songs, and I've been fortunate enough to see this band progress, you know, over a short period of time. Unfortunately, I wasn't there throughout the years. I think they started in 1994. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't been around that long checking them out. Okay, I only discovered them back in the year 2000. I was only a young pup back then, and I only just had dial-up internet access to LimeWire. So bear with me. But now I'm on this journey thanks to the reaction channel, thanks to this amazing community. The amount of positivity that you guys spill through the comments, through the messages, everything. I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, seriously. And this is why I wanted to make this video. This is probably the first of many videos, just a bit of a discussion. Now, I just wanted to vent my feelings for certain bands, right? Because there's only a short period of time that I get to discuss something in a reaction. I just want the reactions to be action-packed. I want to dive headfirst into the reactions. Like I say, watch them. You guys get that experience. You see the reaction in my face. Sometimes I'm left speechless, right? But I want to also do these videos to talk about bands on more of a personal level, what they mean for me, what they mean for this channel, and the direction that they're going and the direction that I want to go as well with this channel. And honestly, talking about bands like Rammstein, they make me excited for metal, they make me excited for music, and they make me visually excited to see what's coming on the new music videos. So Rammstein, if you ever watch this, please understand, you already know, but please hear me again. I appreciate what you guys are doing. Please never stop. You guys are at the tippity top of your game and you will always stay there. Okay, you're doing amazing, amazing things. And there is a bloke from Australia with a weathered mustache that loves your work. So guys, I want to open the discussion to you as well. Let me know in the comments, what's your greatest memory of Rammstein? It may be your first live show. It may be hearing the band for the first time. It may even be meeting Till or one of the other members. Let me know in the comments. I want to read about it and see what you guys have to say. And maybe we'll make a video on that as well, going through your comments and your experiences with Rammstein and just getting the community involved in these videos more. You know what I mean? Because we're out here together. We're making these videos together. I'm doing this with you guys and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So let's all do it together. If you're down for it, let me know. But guys, I'm going to wrap this video up right now, man. I just want you guys to understand where I stand with Rammstein, how I discovered them, a little bit of a backstory for me with the band, and where we're going to go forward with it. And where we're going is continuing down the rabbit hole. We're checking out pretty much everything this band has ever uploaded, anything that anyone else has ever uploaded, and I just want to get in there like bloody swimwear, and I want to take you guys on the ride with me. So thank you very much for coming to hang out with me on this video. I do really appreciate it. There are new videos on this channel every week, so you are more than welcome to come and hang out with me again. But until that time, please keep a smile on your doll, take it easy, and if it's easy, take it. Hooroo.